welcome to Vacation Bible School 2016 with this year's theme, Submerged. And speaking of this theme, our memory verse for the year is Psalms 139, verse 23 and 24. So let's go ahead and review what that memory verse has to say. So let's see here. Psalms 139, verse 23 and 24. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Psalms 139, verse 23 and 24. Let's try that one together now. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties, and see if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Psalms 139, verse 23 and 24. Also, this year's Vacation Bible School motto is Jesus sees, Jesus knows, Jesus saves. Let's say that one together. Jesus sees, Jesus knows, Jesus saves. All right, so we were going to go ahead and start off with day 4's song for Vacation Bible School 2016, Submerged.
There's something moving in my heart, something stirring in my soul, something welling up inside, something so incredible. There's something I cannot explain, something only God could do, something I cannot contain, something beautiful and new. It's bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface, bubbling up, bubbling up. Bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface. And I can't keep it in, I can't keep it in. I just wanna shout about the joy of having Him. I can't keep it in, I can't keep it in. I just wanna shout about the joy of having Him. It's bubbling up. There's something moving in my heart, something stirring in my soul, something welling up inside, something so incredible. There's something I cannot explain, something only God could do, something I cannot contain, something beautiful and new. It's bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface, bubbling up, bubbling up. Bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface. And I can't keep it in, I can't keep it in. I just wanna shout about the joy of having Him. I can't keep it in, I can't keep it in. I just wanna shout about the joy of having Him. It's bubbling up. Bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface. Bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface. Bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up to the surface. Bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up, bubbling up. Bubbling up, bubbling up, to the surface, bubbling up.
Okay, so now it is time for us to get ready for our lesson study. We're going to start out with the Goldfish Room, which consists of all those in Head Start, preschool, and kindergarten. So let us go ahead and get ready now to start our lesson study for day 4 of Vacation Bible School 2016 Submerged.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. I'm so glad that Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. I'm so glad that Jesus loves me. Jesus loves even me. I'm so glad that Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. I'm so glad that Jesus loves me. Jesus loves even me. Jesus loves even me.
Okay, this is the Goldfish classroom for all those in Head Start, preschool, and kindergarten. Before we start our lesson study, let's go ahead and dig out the diver's log. And the first page you should come to is the checklist. As day 4, you should find the box that is the second to last from the bottom. So count your square boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one you want to put a check mark in. Now it's time to reach in the mystery bag without peeking and see what you pull out. If it's a word, an adult standing nearby or your mom will discuss that word with you. If it's a picture, you have to name what that picture is. So let us go ahead and pause that right now while you reach in the bag, pull out what it is, discuss the word or name the picture, and make sure you write it in your diver's log. Okay, so did you check off the box on your diver's checklist for day 4? Did you reach in the mystery bag and pull out a picture? Or was it a word? Did you name the picture? Or if it was a word, did you discuss what the word was? Did you write it down, what you drew out of the bag in your diver's checklist? Good. So now we're ready to start off with our class opening song.
Uncle Rudy, do you have a song for us?
As a matter of fact, I do. Yay! And this song is about a list. The most important list of all time.
I think I know which one it is.
It is a list of 10 commandments.
I knew that.
Handed down by God Himself. This was not a list to be taken lightly. It was not presented on fragile paper or on a delicate scroll. God wrote it with His own finger in stone. Listen. In a cloud of fire and in smoke, a mighty voice of thunder broke as God descended to the mountain top.
Amazing.
High upon Mount Sinai, He gave the rules we should live by, as God gave out the shouts, and thou shalt not.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, let's start with 1. Number 1, we've just begun. God should be first in your life. Number 2's the idol rule. Those graven images aren't nice. Number 3, God's name should be never spoken in jest. Number 4, the Sabbath's for our worship and for rest. Number 5, we all should strive to honor father and mother.
I do.
Number 6, don't get your kicks from killing one another. Number 7, life is heaven when you're true to your mate. Number 8, don't steal and break this rule for goodness sake.
Okay.
Number 9, don't be the kind who goes around telling lies.
I never do.
Number 10, don't covet when you see your neighbor's house or wife. That's the list, and God insists we stay away from these sins. That is why we memorize commandments 1 through 10. The perfect 10, the perfect 10. They're just as true as they were way back when. God gave the perfect 10, the perfect 10. Let's say them once again. Will you sing with me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Number 1, we just begun. God should be first in your life. Number 2's the idol rule. Those graven images aren't nice. Number 3, God's name should be never spoken in jest. Number 4, the Sabbath's for our worship and for rest. Number 5, we all should strive to honor father and mother. Number 6, don't get your kicks from killing one another. Number 7, life is heaven when you're true to your mate. Number 8, don't steal and break this rule for goodness sake.
Okay.
Number 9, don't be the kind who goes around telling lies. Number 10, don't covet when you see your neighbor's house or wife. That's the list, and God insists we stay away from these sins. That is why we memorize commandments 1 through 10. The perfect 10, the perfect 10. They're just as true as they were way back when. God gave the perfect 10, the perfect 10. God gave the perfect 10. And counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The perfect 10. Oh, that was fun. Let's make sure we never forget them.
Okay, this is going to be our lesson study regarding how Jesus saw a blind man. Now, some people thought that maybe the mom or dad did something sinful, and when they had a baby, the baby was born blind, which is where he now becomes a man, and Jesus saw him. Others thought that maybe the man did something bad, and as punishment for doing something sinful, he went blind. But Jesus didn't see it that way. He saw that neither he nor his mom and dad did anything wrong, and it just happened to be one of those situations that his being blind would be a testament unto others throughout the world. So let us go ahead and watch the video at this time to see what it was that Jesus wanted to teach everyone.
The Holy Tales.
Hi, my name is Tubby. I live here in this wonderful library, and I love to eat books. I live here with my friends Gumbo and Freckles. Gumbo! Freckles! It's story time! Over there, on that great book, is Grand Old Holy. She is really old and wise and tells us wonderful stories. When she is awake, that is. Praise Him, all ye little children. God is
dear children.
Oh, God bless you. Are you unwell, Holy? I hope you get well soon. I am sure you will feel better after you tell us a story.
That is sweet, Gumbo. Of course I will tell you all a story.
Awesome.
Alright, kids. Today's story is about a blind man who sees again. The stories of Jesus healing people were spreading far and wide. One day, Jesus and his followers came to the town of Bethesda. When he was there, some people brought a blind man to him. They told Jesus,
Please, put your hand on him and heal him.
Jesus held the man's hand and took him away from all the people. Then Jesus slowly closed his eyes, massaged them, and then laid his hands on them. When he was done, he asked the blind man.
Can you see anything now?
The man was very happy. He said,
Yes, I can see trees, but they're walking around, so they must be people.
Jesus put his hands on the man's eyes again, and he was completely healed. The man was really happy. He said joyfully,
I can see. Now I can see everything.
Jesus told him,
Go back home now, my child, and do not tell anyone about this.
The man went back home happily, grateful that he had got his sight back. You know, kids, I actually feel so much better after telling you kids the story.
I am glad you feel better. I told you so.
Yes, you did, Gumbo. Thank you. So the question for you three is, who did the people of Bethesda bring to Jesus to heal?
I will answer this. They brought to Jesus a blind man to be healed, right?
Right you are, Tubby. Very good. But sadly, I have to go back to sleep. Bye-bye, kids.
Praise him, all ye little children. God is love. God.
The Holy Tales.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad of a story. The blind man ended up getting his vision back as soon as he did what Jesus had instructed him to do. So now let us go ahead and pause at this time while an adult standing nearby or your mom discusses the lesson with you to see what it is you have just learned. Okay, it's time for the goldfish to take a break while we get ready for the next class, the School of Fish Room. And that consists of all first graders through sixth graders. So, as the School of Fish Room, first graders through sixth graders get ready, we start off with the diver's log, just like we did with the last class. So, for all of you who are in first grade through sixth grade, take out your diver's log and turn to the page that shows the list of memory verses. Count down to 4 boxes, and when you got to the 4th box, put a check mark in that box. Now it's time to reach in the mystery grab bag. And no peeking, just reach in and see what you pull out. Is it a picture? If it is, you have to name what that picture is. If it's a word, an adult standing nearby or your mom will discuss that word with you. So let us go ahead and take a brief pause while you complete your mystery bag diving and make sure you write in on the blank page as to what it was you pulled out. Okay, so did you check off the 4th box in your diver's log? Did you reach in the mystery bag and pull out a picture or a word? Did you name the picture? If it was a word, did you and an adult standing nearby or your mom discuss what that word was? Did you write down either a picture or word that you pulled out of the bag in your diver's log on a blank sheet? Good. So now we're ready to start off with the School of Fish classroom's opening song.
Careful what you say, careful what you do. Dare to keep your head, dare to keep your cool. Life can be distracting, careful how you're acting. Don't forget God lives in you. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's tough. Gotta lean on God and He will hold you up. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's hard. Gotta lean on Him and remember who you are. Stand strong. Careful what you say, careful what you do. Dare to keep your head, dare to keep your cool. Life can be distracting, careful how you're acting. Don't forget God lives in you. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's tough. Gotta lean on God and He will hold you up. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's hard. Gotta lean on Him and remember who you are. Stand strong. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's tough. Gotta lean on God and He will hold you up. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's hard. Gotta lean on Him and remember who you are. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's tough. Gotta lean on God and He will hold you up. Stand strong, hold on, even when it's hard. Gotta lean on Him and remember who you are. Stand strong, stand strong, stand strong, stand strong, stand strong.
Okay, at this time, we're going to start the lesson study for the School of Fish room for all first graders through sixth graders. And this is a story about Jesus sees and heals a blind man. Now, when he was coming down the streets with his chosen disciples, one of them asked him, "Yeah, who sinned? Was it the worst, or something to that effect? Was it his parents or him that made him blind?" Jesus looked at the man, and I'm paraphrasing here, and said that it was neither his parents nor the man that went blind. But Jesus saw that his being blind actually served an opportunity, so that by his healing the man, people would know that he came to save those in the world. So let's see what kind of important lesson Jesus has to teach us today.
I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in the darkness, but will have the light of life.
Mercy on me! Mercy on me!
Mercy upon me! Please offer me something! Please offer me something! Mercy upon me! Please offer me something! me something. Mercy upon me. Please offer me something.
Rabbi,
Please offer
look
me
at this
something
man.
upon me. Please offer me something. Mercy upon me. Please offer me something. Please offer.
Rabbi, who sinned? This man or his parents that he was born blind?
Neither he nor his parents sinned. It is so that the works of God might be made visible through him. We have to do the works of the one who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Go, wash in the pool of Siloam.
I can see! 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 I can see!
He's not blind now.
Yes, he can see!
The blind see, the deaf hear. Oh, this is an astonishing thing.
I can see! I can see! I can see!
Look, I can see! I can see!
Jesus! Oh, my Jesus! I was blind. Now I see. Oh, my Lord, my God.
I will not leave you as orphans. I will come to you. After a little while, the world will no longer see me, but you will see me. Because I live, you will live also. In that day, you will know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you. He who has my commandments and keeps them is the one who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and will disclose myself to him.
All right, so that was a very good story, and there's a lot to be learned from it. Not only did the blind man do what Jesus had instructed him, but others around got to see a miracle performed and know that he was the coming Messiah. And on top of that, it also taught people that it wasn't always based on sin that one had become blind or what have you. But Jesus sees every opportunity in us, and if we are willing to follow his instructions, then it will be a testament to others that Jesus is real and one day he will come back. So let's go ahead and pause at this time while an adult standing nearby or your mom discusses the lesson with you to see what it is that you have learned. Then when we come back, we will begin our projects.